Blocks. A block is a container data structure that aggregated transactions for inclusion in the public ledger, the blockchain. The block is made of a header containing metadata followed by a long list of transactions that make up the bulk of its size. Blockchain. Blockchain system orders transactions by placing them in groups called blocks and linking those blocks together in something called the blockchain. The blockchain is used to order transactions. Transactions in the same block are more likely to happen at the same time. Each block has a reference to the previous block, and this is what places one block after another in time. Nodes. Full node, light node. A node that have all the history of the chain. Light node, a node that just uses without verification. Mining. Miner. Mining is the process by which blocks are added to the blockchain. Its purpose is to verify transactions and safeguard the blockchain. Miners provide processing power to the network in exchange for the opportunity to be rewarded. Miners validate new transactions and record them on the global ledger, a new block containing transactions that occurred since the last block. Theory. By adding those transactions to the blockchain, transactions that become part of a block and added to the blockchain are considered confirmed. Cryptography. Public key cryptography represents an advance over symmetric key cryptography as far as communication are concerned. Instead of using a single key for both encryption and decryption, separate keys are used for both. A user generates a pair of keys that are mathematically linked to each other. One key, the public key, is used for encryption and the other private key is used for decryption. The algorithm is designed in such a way that it is infeasible for an attacker to derive the private key from a given public key. Digital signature. Public key cryptography has a second benefit beyond just the encryption and decryption of data. It can be used to create something called a digital signature, which can be used to simultaneously provide authentication, data integrity, and non-repudiation. A digital signature is generated by combining a user's private key with the data he wishes to sign in a mathematical algorithm. Once the data is signed, the corresponding public key can be used to verify that the signature is valid. Types of blockchain. We can distinguish three types of blockchain: public blockchain, private blockchain, consortium blockchain. Public blockchains. Anyone in the world can read, anyone in the world can send transactions to and expect to see them included if they are valid. And anyone in the world can participate in the consensus process, the process of determining what blocks get added to the chain and what the current state is. Public blockchains are open source and everyone can be part of them. For example, Bitcoin, Ethereum.